On Friday.
Alright, so today what I'm going to do is, what doesn't she have? Okay, so today what we're going to do is the reverse what we did 2 days ago. So 2 days ago, I gave you the amount of product we wanted to make. We figured out how much of each reactant we need to make. Today we're going to do the reverse where I'm going to tell you the amount of each reactant that we have, and we're going to figure out how much product we produce. Now what's going to happen is, we may have enough of one reactant to make a certain amount of product, and we may have a different amount of the other product, of the other reactant, that makes a different amount of the product. That made no sense the way I just said it. So let me explain it in a different way. Imagine like you're trying to make like a cake, for example, right? And you have enough eggs to make one cake, and you get enough flour to make 10 cakes. Well, how many cakes are you going to make?
One.
You're going to make one. So that's what we're going to figure out. It's going to not be in the lower number. It's going to be how much we can make, because that means that we're going to run out of one of our ingredients when we want to reach that lower number. All right, so let's just do a problem. Hopefully that all makes some sense. All right, so if you mix 10 moles of lithium and 10 moles of oxygen, O2, how many moles of lithium oxide, which is Li2O, will be made? And, I'm going to start a sentence with and. Which one is the limiting reagent? So, reagent just means reactant. You know, in science we like to have two words for the same thing, just for the purpose of confusing you. That's what this is for. Okay, so let's write the equation down first. The Li plus O2 yields Li2O. I'll leave some space so I can balance it. And I'll balance this one for you so we don't have to spend time on that. It's going to be a 2 there and a 4 there. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do for each of the reactants. So we'll start out doing lithium. We're going to figure out how much lithium oxide we can make. So it'll be what we did 2 days ago, but this time, well, you'll see. It's just 10 moles of Li. So that's what I'm starting with. I should write that a little bigger. And then we're going to put whatever's out here always goes on the bottom, Li. Now we're trying to figure out how much lithium oxide we can make with this. So that's what goes on top, Li2O. And now we just plug in the numbers from here, 4 moles and 2 moles. So this is 10 times 2 over 4. So that's going to end up being 5. These go away. So this is 5 moles of Li2O. So what this tells us is we have enough lithium to make 5 moles of lithium oxide. Now we have to see, do we have enough oxygen to make that much? And so we're going to do the same process with oxygen. Yeah.
How do you make 4 moles for Li?
Right here. These are all, remember, in the mole ratios, we're just using those coefficients that we put from Balancing the equation.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do the same thing for oxygen. 10 moles O2. Again, whatever's out here always goes on the bottom. Always, always, always. And then we're trying to find again how much lithium oxide can we make with the amount of oxygen we have now. So let's see, it's going to be a 1, and this is going to be a 2. All right. So now it's going to be 10 times 2 over 1. So that's going to be 20. Lithium oxide. Okay, so what this tells us, we have enough lithium to make 5 moles of lithium oxide. We have enough oxygen to make 20 moles of lithium oxide. We need both, right? They're both the ingredients. So how much can we make? 5, right? We can make 5 moles Li2O. Why can't we make more than 5? Yeah, we'll run out of lithium, right? At 5 moles, once we made 5 moles of this stuff, we run out of lithium. We got plenty of oxygen left. We got enough oxygen to make 20 moles. We're going to have oxygen left over. So we're going to run out of lithium. So that means lithium, Li, is the limiting reagent. Just like I was saying earlier about, having enough eggs to make 1 cake and enough flour to make 10 cakes, eggs is what limits us. That's the limiting reagent. If we had more of those, we could make more cakes. If we had more flour, it doesn't matter. We only have enough eggs to make 1 cake. So the same thing here. If I added more lithium, we could make more lithium oxide. If I added more oxygen, it wouldn't help at all because we already got more than enough oxygen. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Should I do another problem?
No.
Okay.
There's like more. Wait, why people don't take my house?